Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Scarfinger, and this is kind of a preview of what I wanted to do with NCAA 14. I wanted to test like my levels and what's going on, like the sounds in the background. I may want to actually cut out the actual commentary in the background so y'all can just listen to me. But I'm playing NCAA. I'm coaching. As far as I know, I'm the offensive coordinator. I don't know how much of, I don't remember much about this. This is an old playthrough that I had already started, but I wanted to just get in and do something so I can test it and see how well the recording is going to work out, because the last recording that I used, turns out there was no sound, and that's the one that I used on the previous video where I was just talking about what I wanted to do, but I don't remember much about this team at all, so I don't know their tendencies. I don't know anything. So I'm just coaching, and I'm just going to be talking, trying to figure out where I'm probably going to need to do cuts, because I know I watch certain YouTubers, and they cut out all of the actual play calling when they actually select the plays, and they cut out a lot where stuff isn't happening, this part right here would be cut out. I think I'm just the offensive coordinator, so I'm skipping till I'm on the field. But when I recorded these before, I don't know if my quarterback can run. Oh well, we're doing read option. I don't. But when I did it before, I was just playing, and I was talking about what I picked and why I picked it and stuff, and a couple of people who watched the video said that they were just kind of too long. But I'm like, yo, I watch people on YouTube play their games and stuff like that, and they're like 20 minutes to a half an hour already. Now, I do know that I am going to have some sort of cutting style, because the style I have right now is... Wow, number 81 is the running back? Is that... Oh, that was 21. It looked like 81 from the thing. Fritz. Shout out to Fritz. Let's pick a throwing play. I am going to have to, at some point, learn how to cut this down, because the whole point of the series is to start off as a one-star offensive coordinator and just kind of work your way up. But once you work your way up, then you're calling plays on both sides. Personally, I hate calling defense. I really hate calling defense. So when I get to that point after several seasons or so, it's gonna be a problem. And I like starting with because I'm not using real players, so not trying to jump into the biggest and best team, but actually using my skills and trying to work up to better jobs and stuff every year is really cool to me. I like that idea. We're gonna do a read option here. I really like that idea, and I want to do that again. Or I got another question. I already had one of these going, and my coach, as the one that I had that I was recording before, I believe currently I am the offensive coordinator for Ohio State. Now, being the offensive coordinator for Ohio State makes the game really fucking easy, super easy. That didn't go as well as I hoped. I mean, it's still 3 yards, but being the offensive coordinator for Ohio State, because I don't have the difficulty up, because I'm not actually playing. I'm only selecting the plays, and then they're actually doing it. So I didn't turn the difficulty up, and that's another question that I would ask: should I turn the difficulty up? Like, should I? So that's a couple questions. I'm gonna try to make sure that I write these down. Should I continue what I've already done? We're gonna get a fullback some love. Should I continue what I've already done? And also, should I turn the difficulty up, especially knowing that I'm not playing? Fullback with the touchdown. I should have gave it to the running back. Oh well. So it's just a question. I mean, just a couple questions that I would ask before I start this. I know that there's not going to be a whole lot of interest in watching these videos. I'm doing it for the love. Damn it, they scored. Fucking defense. They suck. Let's play action boot this thing. Let's see what the play action can do. Because we ran it a lot last time, so a play action he should be able to sell a play action. Sell the play action. Got him. Good job. First down. I think I'm just gonna have to do something where I'm gonna have to try a little bit harder next time to actually like know like my players' names and such. Like everybody who the YouTubers that I watched that have done this, they actually know like their players' names and stuff, and one of them actually does. I'm gonna do another play action boot. Why not? A lot of them know like put together, like be able to edit highlight packages and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm at that point yet, but I think it's just fun. I think it's just fun to play the game in this manner because like it's a sports game, but in the manner that I'm playing it, it's very much a strategy game. And I dig the strategy aspect of it. We're gonna counter so we can move the ball a little bit back towards the center. If he goes that way, that's the strategy aspect of it. Like I can pick this play all day, but is he actually going to do it? Oh, you got stiff armed, bruh. He got you, dog. He got him. Watch that. Bam! Got him. So I don't want to keep running the ball, but I mean it seems to be working well, so I'm just gonna keep running it. So the ideas I want to do, like I don't know whether I should continue what I've already done and then move some of those videos over to the GGRU feed, or do I just start fresh and play it that way? We're gonna throw the ball. And then part of me cutting out the plays is also cutting out the fact that I use the coach a lot. Where the coach picks a certain amount of plays and then I try to find one that works for what I need. And a lot of people was like, well, you should call your own plays. I'm like, for what? Like usually the coach plays are pretty decent. So why would I not? Hello, bake break. I'm gonna try this motion play, and that cutting down on the play picking will also cut down on the time, which will work. He got out there. Now I don't remember the team at all, but apparently I have a pretty decent running back. I mean, because he's been pretty fucking phenomenal so far. Even though I gave the fullback the touchdown, so if I get that close again, I'm not giving the fullback the touchdown again. I want to give the fullback some love. Good pass. And Matt, he's perfect. He's perfect today on the passes. I know that, most of y'all probably never even watched the other thing, but I I prefer balanced or pocket passers when it comes to my quarterbacks, because every time I have a scrambler, it just never quite works out. Like every time I have a scrambler, I will pick a play, like it'll be third down and I need like 6 yards, and he'll just take off running. And it don't matter how many yards he actually needs, he'll just take off running. Just one read, gone. Which a lot of people were saying that was a criticism of Mike Vick, but we're doing curls here. A lot of people would say that about Mike Vick, that he didn't go through all of his reads. He would just take off and run. Which, you know, on some level, I guess I understand it. Get the first. Got the first. Now I was saying before, I prefer pocket passers. So when I do my recruiting and stuff like that, I typically look for the balanced or pocket passers. Over anything. Wow, the quarterback is really stinking good. Like, he is fucking phenomenal. I don't remember having a quarterback this good, but like, I don't remember any of this, so there's that. Let's give a quarterback something to do. Play action, pin deep. Let's see if he can actually pull this off. So I you know, when you're an offensive coordinator, like, you still have to do all of the recruiting, which is weird. I really wish someone would take over for the other parts of the recruiting. But I looked at my recruiting. I looked at my recruiting for this, and apparently I've been neglectful of my recruiting because my recruiting is terrible. And I really got to figure that part out. Also, that's a third question. That is a third question. Do you want the in-between videos where I'm working on like the recruiting stuff and all of that? I know sometimes people put that damn step back. Oh man, quarterback's gone too. He can run. He can do everything. I like Mike Patton, yo. Mike Patton is the shit. He's gone. I don't know. I still don't know why the computer, especially when the quarterback is running, they do that little step backwards. We're gonna read option this thing and see if he can keep it. See if he can keep it or he wants to get rid of it. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought because I was picking a play. Yep, completely lost my train of thought. I was saying that was another question. What was the other question? I may have to go back and listen to this because I don't remember. Play action boot. Okay, so yeah, I'm completely stumped. Now I'm like super into the game. I'm like super into the game, and I'm not really paying too much attention to. I'm not paying attention to the talking part because now I'm into the point to where I'm really in the game. So yeah, so I gotta find a way to write this stuff down. Actually, I gotta get a notebook anyway because it's a. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Do you want the in-between parts cut together for or do you want them to be like at the end of episodes? Because I mean, I have to do it anyway. It's probably going to be recorded. It just, you know, you letting me know whether it like you give a shit. I mean, I know most of y'all are not, but like if you give a shit, that just means whether I talk or not. So all right, I'm gonna do power O because I'm trying to get the running back a touchdown. Oh, they took him out the game. He saw. And then somebody else got the damn touchdown again. I tried to get him a touchdown. I tried to get a running back a touchdown. He just, you know, he got tired. He got motherfucking tired. So, like, I guess we'll try to get him in again. That's some more Varsity Blues stuff right there. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the people in my generation that love Varsity Blues. Varsity Blues was the shit, but like the running back was always like, he racist. He just makes me do running plays. I only got 18 seconds. Let's 4 verticals this thing. Okay, so I'm going to 4 verticals, and I'm going to completely mess up my quarterback's thing right now. Can he catch it? Yeah, I totally messed up my quarterback's thing right now. I should not have done that. Yeah, he was perfect until that pass. So let's just run the ball, and let's just run the ball and just get rid of this thing. We'll just go run the ball and finish the half. I'm getting the ball back out of the way, so it ain't hurting nobody, and So we just let that run out so we can focus on the second half. It's still a close game. I'm surprised that they're able to hang. Like I said, I don't remember the team, so I don't really remember if my defense is trash. I believe that this was my first season here, so like none of these players are my players, which was a problem. Going into this, none of these players are my players, so like trying to recruit and trying to make sure that people are where they need to be, setting the depth chart for everybody and everything like that took some work. It's a lot of work when you're doing this type of situation where you're starting off as a coordinator and then you're just bouncing from team to team to team. I believe I originally started off. I think I pressed the wrong button. Oh, did I? Huh. I believe I originally started at Old Dominion, and I set him as because this was the first because they put Old Dominion in the game, so that's the school that's closest to where I'm from. So I just said, hey, you're from there, fuck it. And I started there. I did like 2 or 3 seasons there, and then I kind of moved on to some other things. But it's been slants. But I mean, it's actually been pretty good. Like we're actually like as a coach, like I'm actually doing pretty decent. I do, however, turn the experience up to fast or faster or fastest, so that he can actually get experience faster, so that is basically this is a coaching RPG at this point. So like all of those other things on the skill tree, the fact that I can level those up and I can level those up faster actually works a little bit better for me. I probably won't, if I have to start over, I probably won't put fastest. I believe this is on fast. So like all of the points, because of how well the offense is doing, all of those points kind of go to leveling up the coach, which in turns help them out, which in turn is going to help me get a better job. Like I said, this was like a side thing from the playthrough where I was coaching Ohio State. Like I could have did Ohio State, or I could have did Kentucky. I did Ohio State on the feed, on the recordings, as a way of saying, that was the bigger school, and if I could be an offensive coordinator for them, that can do wonders for me in my career. But on another level, I kind of wanted a challenge, so I kind of split the file. I just saved it under a different name and then continued with this on my own, away from the actual recordings I was doing. I only really got a couple of episodes in, but it is what it is. doing an inside cross. This could be dangerous. I understand that this could be dangerous. But I don't want them to go too far. I want them to get close enough to... Oh, why did you run straight there? You fool! That was... What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Oh. They didn't even kick the field goal? And now it's a tie game. Fucking defense, man. Defense can't hold shit. All right. 150 and a third. All right. We got time. Why did he run that ball? Like, I would have rather you have just taken the sack and then, in the middle so they can get a good field goal. Ooh. Oh, he threw him off. I was surprised. I was super surprised. Yeah, I thought that was going to go bad. We're going to play action boot this thing. I need him to... I need to get down the field because I need him to score. And I need him to score on this drive. We can't leave this shit up to chance because the defense can't hold shit. Fuck! They got him. All right, come on, Mike. Mike is not looking good right now. Like, Mike is not looking good right now. Come on, Mike. Or is it Matt? Is it Mike? Or is it Matt? That's going to bother the shit out of me now. Is it Mike or Matt? It's Matt. I didn't say it. I didn't call him Mike. Well, I mean, that's a typical coach, right? Call him the wrong name. Mike, come here. My name is Matt. Mike, you heard what I said. Mike. Oh, Lord. Why? See, this is the problem that I have with scramblers. And if they score, I gotta make sure that Matt stays the fuck in the pocket. This is gonna bother the shit out of me, and my damn defense can't hold shit. And I'm gonna lose this game because the defense can't hold a fucking thing. I'm going to try to balance this out. I'm going to do some running plays, some throwing plays. I'm going to try to keep it even so that they don't think that I'm just trying to force my way down the field. Good catch. Oh, that's a touchdown. That is a touchdown. Good job. Now I really just need the defense to hold. I just need the defense to hold. Can the defense just hold for me? Hold for your boy. Don't let them score. Thank you, defense. All right, so we're going to try to run this clock out. We're going to do some running plays. We're going to try to keep this. We're just running some time down at this point. Like I said, I really dig the strategy of this. And it's not knowing what they're going to do makes this like wildly unpredictable, which is what I like about this. Because I played a lot of this game. I mean, it's been out for years. So, I'm pretty decent at the game. So, like, I don't feel like I really need to, like, play it anymore. If that makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense. Get first. Got the first. That's what we do. That's what we do, dog. Mike. Good job, Mike. Ain't Mike Patton somebody? I'm pretty sure that there's a Mike Patton somewhere. And the whoever Mike Patton is, he's somebody. We're going to go ahead and run the ball. We're just going to... I'm going to strong power this thing. Strong power is very hit or miss for me on teams. Sometimes it goes pretty well. Sometimes it doesn't go very well at all. This time it went very well, but he outran the block. He outran the block, and he had that one dude to beat. If 57 or 67, whichever number that is, because these numbers are weird looking on the backs. If he would have slowed down just enough for that guy to pick up the defense, that would have been a touchdown. I'm gonna run it one more time and then I'm gonna throw it. Oh, what was that? Glitchy. That was super glitchy. All right, so we're going to do, since we're all the way pretty much on that side of the field, let's flood so that we can get back to the other side of the field or somewhere near the middle. I don't know anything about... Did he get it? He got it. I'm surprised. All right, we're going back to the running game because I need to kill some more clock because he ran out of bounds. So, halfback slam. We need to kill this clock. I'm trying to get it so that they don't have a whole lot of time to score after us if we do score. Just don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. I should probably put a fullback play in here to save my running back a little bit. I don't seem to have one with the coaching. So let's do like a quick slants. Just to throw them off the scent of the running plays. Short passes. Check them down. Don't do nothing stupid. There we go. Good job. Now I'm going to try. I got first and goal. I'm going to try to get my running back a touchdown. Now, will he actually score? It's completely up to him. He's been doing all his work today. I should have went around. Shit. Yeah, that didn't go very well. And that won't the right running back anyway. Alright, so he back. Let's do a power. I'm gonna do a power O. And we've sufficiently ran this clock now. If he can't get in or get close, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Alright, I'm gonna have to call a timeout. I'm gonna call a timeout. I may have to just throw this. They got a slants. I need something like a slants. Actually, play action, halfback flat. Let's do that. This is pretty much for the game. If he can convert this is pretty much for the game. If not, then we're gonna probably try to settle for a field goal. No! He ran out of bounds. You fucking moron, bruh. That was for the game. I mean, we won. Like that kind of came out a little bit of that was a little bit of Chris Rock. I mean, we won. And I'm doing the thing with my fingers. You can't see me. We won. But I mean, like, bruh, you ran completely out of bounds when you could have had the touchdown and put this damn thing away, and we left that shit up to the kicker. Damn kicker. All right, so this has been the test. I see that is recording. I don't know if it's actually recording the audio underneath me. I may have to turn the commentary off. That's probably a thing, but I don't know. We're gonna try to get this thing popping. So thank y'all. I'm gonna put the questions in the show notes or the episode. I mean the details, and y'all let me know what y'all think. what do y'all want me to do for the upcoming series? Do y'all want me to keep it going or start over? Like that type of stuff. I'll make sure that it's all there. Do y'all want me to turn the difficulty up, even though I'm not playing? And do y'all want the extra stuff, like the recruiting and all of that kind of stuff? Because I think I do mine a little bit differently than everybody else. So I think it would be interesting. And I don't really go through all of that extra stuff like creating people and stuff like that. I try to find out what's out there. So, all right. So until we meet again, peace out to the Warriors and everybody else. And we're back with more hot shit.